Taxstone and Flakko go off on each other.
I gave my
Yo,
opinion that I felt like you was a stupid for throwing everything away, you feel me? And shot somebody and then got beat up and got your gun taken away from you.
who did you hear this from? This is what I'm trying to say. When you talk from such a factual standpoint, right? I had a gun, right? I got beat up, and then somebody took my gun, right? Let me ask you a question. If you take a gun out of someone's hand, right? What's stopping you from shooting them? How fast does it take somebody to shoot somebody if they take a gun out of somebody's hand who was just shooting them? Think about it. It would only take about 2 seconds to shoot them, right? How could somebody actually get out of a room, run out of a room, go watch a TMZ video? How long did it take for me to get out the room before he came out and he was putting a clip in the gun and cocking it back and shooting it? So who did he take a gun from? Think about it. Go look back at the video. Go look back at the video, right? And ask yourself, why is he cocking a gun back? Why is he putting the clip in a gun? Think about it.
You were trying to try it here when you already got found guilty of that, right?
Bro, shut the
So
f- bro. This is what's wrong with
I
these.
just
Like,
don't
you
want
thought
you
you
to
was
dudes
say.
like
tough,
I
you.
don't want
brought
you
a
No,
to
gun
say
to
it,
a building,
listen to
killed
what
a
I'm trying to
nigga,
say.
got beat up, got your gun taken away from you, Tax.
All
You're
right, all
not a
right.
Yo,
tough guy. You
yo,
fit.
Yo, think about it. All right, cool.
Flacco.
I'm not a tough guy.
Wait, my bad. I just go ahead,
I'm
Tax.
not. I'm not. I'm a scary dude. I'm not a tough guy. I never said I was a tough guy. I always said I was a scary dude. I'm like you in a sense, probably just a little bit different. You heard? But the point is this. This is what you're not understanding. Think about everything that y'all say, and then think about how does it make sense. Yo, Tax, you went in there with a gun. A dude beat you up. All right. So how did all this happen and I ain't get shot? Right? The dude beat me up, took the gun. I didn't get shot. I didn't go to the hospital. Nothing. You know what I was doing? I was interviewing Day Day. I did a show called the Pull Up. The next day, the very next day, I shot the Pull Up in Atlanta. I was down there with Tom Moskowitz shooting a show. Go look at the shit. I have a busted lip. Go look at the YouTube video. Go pull it up yourself. The point is this. You can listen to whatever you want to hear when someone is trying to save their life in court. They will say anything that they have to do to save themselves. I am from a different place. I am from a place where you fight your case in court, you listen to your lawyer, and you keep it pushing. You don't fight your case on the stand. You don't do that. Not especially if you know you did wrong. Yeah, let me explain something to you. I went everywhere in my life. Everywhere I ever been in my life, I had a gun. But guess what? Nobody got shot. Nobody ever got shot. Everywhere I went in my life, nobody ever got shot. This one time when a dude who has a history of going in nightclubs, beating niggas up because they don't like their music, happens to come in the club and then somebody gets shot. You understand? Yeah, things like that could happen if you do that things to people. See, because if you keep slapping people, you keep playing in traffic, you could get hit by a car. That's what happens when you play in the street, Flacco. See, now, Flacco, the reason why I love you and I think you're beautifully entertaining is because you have a very brave mouth. But I don't think you have a spine to back it up. So what's going to happen to you is you're going to get put in the same exact position as me. Somebody's going to say, Flacco, I don't like what you said to me, Flacco. I don't like your opinion about me, and I want to fight you over it. And then you're going to have to defend yourself just over opinion. You understand? So you got to understand
And you
something.
chose to shoot instead
Hold
of
on, bro.
fighting.
I'm
Use a
talking. I'm
bitch.
talking. Chill out, bro. Chill out, little.
No, you
So
overtold me last
what
time, my
I'm
nigga.
explaining is, look, listen, wee man, chill out,
Tax,
chill.
you
What
can't
I'm
explain that,
explaining
though,
is
Tax.
this.
You went
Flacco,
to jail, got
chill. I'm
found guilty.
talking. Flacco, shut up, bro. I'm talking. Why you just can't have no respect? You can have whatever opinion you want. That's what I'm saying. You did this and you did that and you walked in. You sound like a right wing Republican with a black face on, my nigga. That's what you sound like. Somebody's gonna force you to protect your life one day, and I just can't wait to see how it happens.
Flacco and Taxstone go to war. That's right. That what you just heard was Flacco and Taxstone on the Twitter space I was hosting. These guys just don't seem to be getting on the same page. And I wanted to react to this because I just want to give my perspective as someone who held the space. It was a lot going on, and I feel like there was so much to kind of look over, try to manicure, and think about. Because ultimately, what Taxstone has an issue with is Flacco's assertion that he threw his life away, and it's something to think about because Taxstone was hinting that he didn't throw his life away because he's still alive, but there's the notion that he's thrown his life away because he is currently residing in a correctional facility. So these two men are just opposed in the way they think about things. And listening back to the space, I must say, as the host, it is tough to kind of create the space for both men to speak without one feeling slighted. So I took the tack that maybe allow Tax to speak because I figured Tax would not have much time to speak considering his current state of affairs, and maybe he doesn't have access to be able to space on all the time. But I also feel like I had to let Flacco speak. But shout out to Flacco. I think for all the critiques he gets, he stands in the line of fire. Like, he'll talk to everybody. He won't just be someone who goes into platforms where he's loved or where he can control the situation. So you got to commend him for that. And I think he handled his back and forth with Taxstone the best way he could. He defended himself, didn't back down. And you also have to remember that he's in a space where it's not just Taxstone doesn't like him. Everybody seems to have an issue with Flacco for the ideas that he espouses and some of the controversial takes he has, but he's still there. He's still holding it down in terms of answering the questions and not being afraid to put himself out there. But let me know what you think. I know Tax and Flacco have people who hate their guts, have people who love what they do, have people who voice their opinions, and I'm interested to see what you say in the comments. Follow me on Instagram, The Stop TV. Follow me on Twitter, The Stop TV. This is Danny from The Stop. Peace.